Alrighty. Wait a minute, there's...
He's a surly sort.
2? Again.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
My nose is itchy. Okay. We've got to... Oh, yeah. I've seen this guy before, I think.
Cole said it
Either
was
that or I may have already done this. Okay, so there is another one. Carrot. Oh boy. Alright, well we actually did do one. I know that we've done one of them. Okay. Whispering Waters in Rosaria? That doesn't make any sense because I know good and well that we actually done a hunt for marble. Marble, whatever they call them in this game. Alright, well, if we look here, we need to do is actually, we got to go back there. We actually need to, we're going to have to look some of these things up and see if we can figure out where they're actually at and go do them as well. So what I'm going to do is go here first, see if I can't find, do these other quests, and then I'll do that, or I'll look into doing a lot more of the hunts in maybe the next episode or something. So what I was going to say, I think after this episode that once I get done with it, I'm going to at least take a break long enough to take a little tip out to let them use the restroom. And what are you kicking me for? It's like, no, Daddy. No, not needed. Ooh, you know what? They wouldn't let us beyond this wall. Why is that? Really? It just takes us out here? What the heck? Cellar passage? So I was not able to go out there before. What is this? Oh. Hello. That's the Silent Hill guy, ain't it? Pyramid Head? Okay. I thought the game had frozen.
Bring out your bearers! Let me and my daughter purge them of their sin!
Regret doing my mother's bidding.
Hold still!
He kept getting me in that corner. Scarletite! It ain't gonna matter now.
Work here is done.
Okay, so that's cool. Let's do that. All right. Well, what? All right. I'm just gonna fast travel back here. I don't know why I went all around that way to start with, but I guess it was a good thing that I did that. I wasn't actually thinking about doing that, so Give me 1 sec. Ooh, I got to... I think I cut it on right. My air come back on. I set it to auto, but it's just too hot still. Alright, we're going the right way. I hate seeing these places with the acacia blood. Okay.
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Get him!
Stay down!
Over here! This one! Attack!
Okay, we got that done.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
Alright, I think that we're good where we're at, but I'm not 100% sure. However, if you look right there, that's no longer changed. So I'm going here, and I'm going to go over that way and see if there might be something in that direction. We're going to use the chocobo.
Ready, go?
See, just go straight this way.
Run like the wind.
So when they said that this game was not open world, they did not tell the truth. This is a lot more open world than I expected, actually. To be able to, it's not open world to the point that you can just, run everywhere, basically, but it's open world where you can travel where you want for the most part and do these side quests and stuff, which I like a lot.
You deserve a rest.
I think that those are some sort of secret cache or something. Uh-oh. Oh no, what is this? What we got going on here? I should have saved the game. Oh god, it's the dragon! Svargrog! This ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna have to get out of here. Oh, shh!
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Can I get out of here? Oh my gosh. There's no way. I'm 10 levels below him. There's absolutely no way that I'm going to kill this thing.
Get him! Let's try.
Okay. There's no way I can beat him right now. There's no faith. I cannot beat him right now. You're not listening to me. I absolutely cannot beat him right now. All right. Here we go.
This one. To me, boy. And her toggle. Thanks, boy. And her toggle. To me, boy. All yours, toggle. Help me, boy. To me, boy. Well, to me, boy. Over here. Over here! Get him! Go for this one! Nice try. Get him! Over here! I've heard talk. Too slow. This one. Get him.
Oh my god! What? Woo! Holy shit! What? Oh my gosh. What did we just do, man? Oh man.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
What in the world? I weren't expecting that. I knew that whenever I happened to find that, it was going to be hard as could be. And look, they give me gil instead of giving me potions and stuff. Come on. That is just cheap. 5 gil. What's this one? Oh my goodness. Okay, well we got that done. I believe everything here should probably be about done. Let's see if we can find the other stuff. Alright, so there's no marks there. There are 4 marks here. And there are 2 marks somewhere in these. But I think we're going to go back here. I don't remember where the place we're trying to go is. That's the problem. I have to go stock up again. I know it's in Rosaria, but I actually don't know where Rosaria is at on the map.
Thank goodness you're back. Talia looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Talia's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
All right, quest complete. We need to go talk to what's her name right quick and restop.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Clive. Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
Okay, I know where he's at. Now we just got to get there. It's called 3 Reeds. It's that one right there. Okay. He's right here. Let me look at how much my abilities I can upgrade for now. Not quite any of them. Let's see. That would be... That's not it. Gouge is not it. That's the one I'm using as Rook's Gambit. It's not that great. That one, at least, will help, but, you know, these others... I'm thinking go on and get rid of these and start with some of these here. That, the wind-up thing... No, I wouldn't want to do that one. So that one, and then that one would be the ones that I want to do. Actually, I'll tell you what, Raging Fist and that one would be the ones I wanted to do. So I'm thinking that I'm going to go ahead and try to reset all of these and then go down here and try these. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure yet that I want to do that. Yeah, and that's something I'm not sure of yet. I really didn't like the Titan abilities when I was looking at them and stuff, so... This ain't gonna be fun either.
Be safe.
These guys are no joke. Carrot! Oh my goodness.
Couldn't have been just any more, could it? Alright then.
Help me, boy. To me, boy. Get him. This one. Nice try. This one. Attack! I've heard Torgal. I've heard Torgal. Too slow. Over here! To me, boy. Help me, boy. Help me, boy. I've hurt Torgal. Get him.
Go, Torgal!
Ow. He was a little bit hard, too. Alright.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Okay, now we also have to do the other one right quick. Since I'm not going back to the thing just yet, we're going to go over here to Martha's Rest and buy a little bit of stuff. Oh, hey, look, it's more normal again.
What are you after? Thanks very much. There you go. That all, is it?
Alright, where is the other one? Down here? We have done so much on this game tonight. Oh my goodness. Really? Okay. How do I get there? I need to go this way. Take a right.
The free cities and the sea.
Yeah, I see where.
Let's go.
Yeah, Henry, I was not expecting that thing to pop out at me at that place at all.
Don't get surrounded.
Get him! Over here!
Alright, we're going to call him back just so we can run through spiders and stuff if we need
Run like the wind.
Blood thing, and there's one of them big things too. I'm not going to fight them. We'll see how we can do with this. Okay.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Gonna beat his butt.
For the first punch. Not good enough for you.
on then.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravozd. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Sultan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
The forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
But if we can't fire the forges...
Oh, hey, look, it can go all the way through that way, too.
How are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
Mama, why hasn't...
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere! These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless!
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here, and neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something.
He's not a very nice person now, is he?
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Uh-oh.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravosh prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravosh won't last long without his furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shed Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravosh will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, man.
Okay. Where at? Right out here? Yeah. Okay.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Short work. I dare say that will be enough. For a decent set of bellows.
Okay, we'll just fast travel back up here now. What is this place called? Drasvod?
What's this all about, then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pit Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Pit Coal Cinder. Okay.
These things are going to take some getting used to.
Yeah. Give it a week.
We got to go back to the hideaway no matter what, so let's go here. I'm going to go on and finish these two up for before I finish this episode.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan, that is. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pico Cinder? How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Now I should be able to get something even better from
Tell him
him.
how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Alright, quest is complete. Ouroboros design draft. The belt to end all belts. What?
So what do I owe the honor? What do you want?
So I can make Excalibur now, but it's not going to matter. It's not as good as the other stuff I have, so... I mean... I guess we should. Just to have it, but...
Should last you a good while.
Ouroboros. Comet Feather and Stone Tongue. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's good. Alright. The son of Ouroboros. Okay. So we gotta get the stained loincloth as well.
Anything else?
Yeah, actually, one more. Let me look back here. Just to make sure. And then go over here. The only reason that I purchased that is so that I can actually have the look of it.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tones of...
Because I don't know what it looks like. Excalibur? Okay. That's not that bad, but I like the rune blade. Now, if they give us a Buster Sword in this, I'm totally going with the Buster Sword, y'all. Alright, let's go talk to this guy right quick, and we'll be at the end of our journey for tonight, I think.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner. Here. It's your problem now. What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
I think he got it.
It's just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well. I'm glad I could be of assistance. You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled.
You must accept this file as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Okay. Ooh. Alright. Can I don't know what it will do, but consumable potency maximized. Potion potency plus. You have obtained a vial of invigorated Morganbeard extract, further increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore even more HP, while strength, stone skin, and lion heart tonics last even longer. Okay, so before we head out, let's actually take a look at that, and let's look at our items and just see what it says. 28%, 56%. That was 42%. 108 seconds. 72 and then 36 seconds. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. So
a trader from across the sea.
That is... Let me get up here right quick. I think that is all of the... I think that's all of the side quests. So we're going to have to return to the ironworks, but I want to come up here really quick. I think that I have something at the reading table that I want to do. I want to at least open them up and look at them before I cut off here. Alright. A healer's place. Alright. Thank you for helping me guide my mentor free from his mortal coil. Contrary to what the maddening crowd believes, we physicers are not without our limits. I cannot hope to cure every ill, mend every wound, save every life. The only medicine that will see you home safe without fail is prevention. Not that this knowledge will ever stop any of you from chasing down some behemoth for its toenails. Alright, there we go.